Hello, boys and girls. We are continuing with our two-digit addition and subtraction. I want you to keep in mind, however, right now we are focusing on subtraction, and we're going to use a number line in order to do that today. We've used number lines before, back a few chapters ago when we were talking about addition, but the number line at that time looked differently. It was just numbered from 1 to 10. If you look at our number line now, we've got 0. Each little interval is counting on 10 more, starting at 0, then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, so we're trying to solve 70 minus 30 equals blank. So this little boy here is on a pogo stick, and I don't know if you've ever been on one, but you hop on those pogo sticks, and his name is Samuel, and it says he starts at 70, which is right here, and then he's going to hop and land on what? If we're going from 70 and we're subtracting 30, 30 is the same as 3 10. So we're going to take 3 hops back. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And he lands on 40. So 70 minus 30 equals 40. And if you recognize from yesterday's lesson, is 7 tens minus 3 tens the same as 4 tens, which is 40? Yep, if you know 7 minus 3 equals 4, then you can, see how that is very similar here. Okay, let's look on the back. All right, here's another number line, and little girl here on a pogo stick. And we're trying to solve 50 minus 40. Let's see what that is. Okay, 50 minus 40. All right, she starts at 50, and she's going to go back 40 hops, which is the same as 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lands on 10. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a number line here. We're going to solve 80 minus 30. So we would start at 80 on the number line. And how many hops do we need to go back? 30 is the same as 3 tens. 1, 2, 3. So the answer is 50. Let's check our math. Is 8 minus 3 5? It is. And then we just have our zeros here. If you had zeros here, then you need to have a 0 here also. All right, 50 minus 20. Start at 50. How many hops back are we going? 20 is the same as 2 tens. 10, 20. And so the answer is 30. 50 minus 20 equals 30. All right, and it says here as we talk, explain how you can use a number line to help you subtract by tens. Well, if we're subtracting, keyword here, subtracting means that you have to go backwards on the number line that direction. If you were going to add, you would go forward on a number line. You go to the right to add, and you go to the left to subtract. That's what I want you to remember there. Okay? All right, now on the next few slides, let me show you. I, of course, had to divide these into individual slides. So the first slide is going to look like this. Okay? And you've got the number line here to use as you try to solve these subtraction problems. But if you look at the bottom here, as I just would snip here, there wasn't a number line. So what I did is I snipped the number line and put it on a separate slide. So if you need a number line in order to do these subtraction problems here, or maybe you just like, you can keep in mind here that if you subtract the same way in these columns, the way that we added, 0 minus 0 equals 0. And then 9 minus 4 equals 5. You may not even have to have a number line. But if you want to use a number line, it is there on a separate slide. You'll just have to toggle back and forth between the slides. And there's an erase button that if you make, some hops on here, then you can erase that. Okay? All right. Good luck. You'll do great.